Well, tomorrow will mark the start of the Papal conclave. Ahead of this momentous event, Cardinal Timothy Dolan shares his thoughts with our Mary Calvi on what's expected as the conclave unfolds. This was his last broadcast TV interview before being sequestered. Mary joins us live now in Vatican City with more. Mary, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chris. New York's Cardinal Timothy Dolan spoke to me in a very revealing interview, honest and wide-ranging about the conclave and what we can expect, to his thoughts on its length. He feels we might be here for a while. This comes as he, along with 132 other cardinals from around the world, are about to be sequestered, closed off from any outside communication, as the conclave to elect the next pope will begin in less than 24 hours. So how long do you think until we see the white smoke?
Oh, listen, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be as quick as last time. Do you guys have any speculation?
Well, I don't know. There's been betting on this,
Last time you remember, it was about, it was like 28 hours.
We're so fascinated by this veil of secrecy, everyone taking an oath, even the Vatican personnel today.
Yeah. See, if you know church history, you know why. There has been constant tampering. There could be a lot of finagling. There could be a lot of signals. There could be a lot of contact with the outside. No more. I don't see how they can do it. For one, they take our cell phones and computers away. Number two, they sweep the whole place every day.
Cardinal Dolan, you so quickly coalesced around Pope Francis, voted in on the second day. Is it more difficult this time? Is it a bigger challenge?
It'd be more difficult because what I'm told is the reason everybody coalesced last time around Papa Bergoglio was because he was runner-up only, well, how long? In 2005. So we're talking about 8 years later. So all of those cardinals could remember that. Seems to me to be a pretty open season.
Really? So a dark horse candidate?
We're all kind of so amazed to listen and see them. And just because they're new cardinals does not mean they're new pastors. Some of them have been in their dioceses for 30, 40 years.
And a New York message?
New York, I miss you, all right?
They miss you, too.
I miss you, and I'm eager to get home. How are they? I hear the Yankees have had a little trouble.
Yeah, but the Mets are on a winning streak.
So my first candidate is Aaron Judge. So here we go.
Cardinal Dolan, always with a joke or two. He went into great detail about the process of electing a pope, telling me each cardinal has a scorecard, keeping track as each ballot is read aloud. Once the ballots are counted, the votes are burned along with those scorecards, and we will be waiting until one cardinal has 2/3 majority and that white smoke comes from the chimney of the Sistine Chapel, and we hear those words, we have a pope. Chris.
And Mary, you talked about the betting line when you were speaking with Cardinal Dolan on who could potentially become the next pope. Who are we hearing some front runners might be?
It was really fascinating to hear from Cardinal Dolan about the type of person who is considered papabile or popeable. He spoke to me about what he believes those three specific experiences need to be to become the pope. First, a linguist who speaks fluent Italian and other languages. Second, a pastor who has served in a diocese within a community. And third, someone who has worked in the Vatican, but not someone who would be considered what he called a lifer. So that really narrows down the list. And in fact, someone like Newark's Cardinal Joseph Tobin could be in consideration. The world will be watching closely, Chris.
An American pope, that would be quite the stunner. Okay, Mary, thank you very much. Live in Vatican City. We'll check back in with you later on today.